Hi there, welcome to step 3 of 4 in closing our opportunities. In this episode, we're going to explain a bit more about another nuisance factor that I experienced. This time I managed to work around it and come up with a nice neat solution. So basically, we've ran our flow, our opportunity is now closed as 1 in the database, but our end user is none the wiser. Now flows run asynchronously, so there's nothing, once that's off doing its thing, there's nothing going back to tell the user that that opportunity is no longer open. And in this episode, we explore that a bit more and I show you a workaround. Thanks.
The function used to save the form is already in our template, so let's just reuse that by copying it and pasting it into the onSelect property of our button. We also want to update the context variable opportunity win prompt and the lock screen so that value is false. That means that the screen won't be locked and the prompt will disappear. So let's see how that looks. We'll make a quick edit and confirm the win. But we can see that the opportunity we won is still visible in our gallery. When we refresh our gallery, it's no longer visible. One thing we can do that might help things is to refresh the dataset when the button is pressed. We do that using the refresh function. So if we try that now, confirm the op is 1, we still see our opportunity in our gallery, even once the data set has been refreshed. Now it eventually goes if we manually refresh the data set. Now the reason for that is that flows work the same as workflows in Dynamics 365. They're asynchronous, so that flow is off doing its thing. It updates the opportunities 1, and by the time we go back to our gallery screen, the flow hasn't finished running yet, or the dataset hasn't been updated yet. So what can we do to get around that? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a global variable called closedOp and set that to the value of the selected opportunities good. While I'm there, I'll also just change the first parameter in the function that calls the flow to use that closedOp variable as opposed to the selectedOp variable. That's just to be tidy. Now let's go back to our gallery and edit the filter so that it filters out the opportunity with that good. We do that just by adding opportunity does not equal closedOp. Oops, just select it from the IntelliSense there. Again, just to keep things tidy, we'll clear the closedOp variable when the edit screen is visible. We'll do that by amending the onVisible property of the edit screen. Instead of setting it to null, as we would maybe do in code, we use the blank function. Now let's test it and see how that runs. Confirm the win, and when the dataset refreshes, our opportunity is no longer visible, and that gives the flow time to go off and run in the background.
So at the end of step 3 in closing our opportunities, we've looked at displaying a prompt and gathering some more information and validating whether the opportunity should be closed. That was step 1. Step 2, we wrote a flow in Power Automate which closed the opportunity as 1, and in this final step we tweaked the user experience a bit so that that opportunity no longer appears in the user's list of open opportunities. In our next episode, we're going to look at closing opportunities as lost. Now, by default, in Dynamics 365, lost opportunities can have multiple status reasons. And so I'm going to show you how we only display the lost opportunity status reasons on our prompt and pass that to our flow in Power Automate to close the opportunity as lost with one of those lost status reasons. Until then, blue skies.